Every time you go back to a narcissist, it's only gonna get worse for you. Every time you connect with somebody who is connected to the devil, your life is gonna go down. It's gonna go. Listen to me, I'm speaking from my own experience, y'all. When you connected to somebody that you ain't supposed to be with, that been causing chaos and dysfunction in your life, everything is gonna go bad for you. Everything gonna go sour for you. Ain't nothing gonna go right for you. But as soon as you get by yourself, that's when you start glowing, you start flourishing, you start blooming, you start becoming the best version of yourself every single day. You have so much clarity, so much peace, and you just feel free. Like everything is light. If you just hold on to that and push every single day, no matter how hard, how deep that trauma bond is, no matter how much you going through, like, you got to stay firm on your boundaries. You got to stand firm on your self-respect, on what it is that you want, because if not, the enemy gonna keep you in that toxic cycle with the narcissist. Stop going back. Go heal. Go focus on you. Y'all be so bored. And I ain't even saying this from a judgmental place. I've been through this multiple times. And the reason why I kept going back is because I didn't have nothing to do. I was bored. I didn't know who I was. I didn't love myself. I wasn't giving myself the love that I deserved. I wasn't taking myself on solo dates and doing things that I actually love doing. Spending time, quality time with my children. Spending quality time by myself with God. Doing things that I love. Like, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't trying to find out who I was. I was too worried about everything outside of me. And that's how I kept getting stuck in that cycle. Because I thought I needed somebody toxic in my life. I thought I needed somebody that wasn't even worth my time. I thought I needed them. But I didn't. When I finally started putting God first and healing and becoming the best version of myself, becoming who God created me to be and walking in my purpose, listen, I saw what I didn't see. I learned what I didn't know before. Like, I learned so much stuff about myself. I started falling in love with myself because this is a new person. Like, I don't know this woman, but dang, I'm falling in love with her. I love who she is. I love her personality. I love her authenticity. I love how she just speaks her mind. I love everything about this woman. Who is this? I want to get to know her more. And so every single day I started doing more of that. Every day. Learning something new. Getting new knowledge. Reading books. Doing things that are going to benefit who I'm becoming. Doing things that are going to be conducive to where God is trying to take me in this season. Like, I'm trying to do big things. I'm trying to do great things. And for me to continue to be attached to somebody toxic that ain't no good for me, that I know my life gonna go downhill with that person, cut off. You gotta know when to stop it. You gotta know when your life ain't gonna get no better if you keep dealing with this person. You got to know that the enemy is on an assignment. You got something great to be doing out here in this world. Something is huge on the inside of you, which is why you keep getting trapped in that cycle with the narcissist. The enemy don't want you to know that, and so he gonna keep you distracted with that toxic man that's putting his hands on you, financially abusing you, mentally, physically, emotionally abusing you, manipulating you, gaslighting you, making you think you crazy, and you always twisted up and confused in the mind all the time. Every time you get around him, he gonna put that person in your life. And as long as your focus isn't on you, it's on everything outside of you, you're going to stay trapped in that cycle. It's 2025. Why are we still asleep? Why are people still asleep? Like, y'all ain't trying to educate yourself? You ain't trying to learn how to get out of this mess? You ain't tired yet? You ain't exhausted? You ain't tired of waking up confused every day? You ain't tired of going to bed wondering if this man cheating on you every day? You ain't tired of wondering what kind of mood he gonna be in when he walk in the house? Ain't you tired of that by now? Listen, I am very passionate about this because I done been through this too many times, and it's too many women out here still stuck in these situations, stuck in the cycle, and just can't wake up. Like, you gotta wake up at some point. At one day, you gotta say, I'm tired of this and I want something different. If you don't, you gonna stay in that cycle and you gonna end up somewhere you don't want to be. And one of the outcomes could be you being unalive because you keep playing around with the devil. Stop playing with Satan, because he ain't playing with you. You keep going back thinking it's funny, thinking it's cute, thinking it's, oh, my boo coming over. Didn't you just break up with him last year? Did he just cheat on you? When y'all was just exposing each other online? Like, what are you doing? It's time for growth. It's time for elevation. It's time for a new mindset. You got to get up out of it before you get hurt. Put the focus back on you. It's time out for playing about you. You don't need to play about you. That's why people keep playing in your face, because you playing in your face. That's why people keep disrespecting you, because you disrespecting you. You don't even love you. That's why you keep getting with people that don't love you for real. Because if you loved you, if you respected you, if you had boundaries, these type of people wouldn't be in your life at all. You want to keep letting them back in. Set boundaries, stand 10 toes down, and get serious about you. It's time out for the games. I love you.